Hey there, folks. Alex from East to West Hunts here. Today, I got two really awesome products that I've been playing around for this whole season, really, if you think about it. A couple things just to note about what I look for. I want something that's ultra light, and I want something that's going to be usable year round. I dislike having to essentially buy things that are going to be used for a very small portion of time. So let's think about it for hunting, since we're really in that field. For hunting related items, if I just buy a bunch of camo items and I tuck them away and I only use them for the season, I have a lot less time to play around with them or really experience them comparatively, just because I don't always wear camo. So I'm big in solids, and I'm big in stuff that's going to be really more lifestyle related. So I've really been after, what are some items that are not hunting related that are great for hunting, okay? And one of them, or two of them here, are from a company called Outdoor Vitals. Outdoor Vitals is an ultralight, direct-to-consumer backpacking brand, and I love their products, okay? I've used their sleeping bags, I've used quite a few of their other items, and I'm a big fan of these two products, one that I'm wearing, ironically, today, and the other one being what's in this box. So with that, let's talk about what I'm wearing right now. This is called the Altitude Sun Hoodie. Okay, this is a very lightweight polyester material, really breathable, with a hood. Okay, check this hood out. What I love about it, it covers my neck and my whole head, and it's ultra breathable. So what I've noticed wearing it, I've taken it out on a few different hikes. Right now I am in prep season, if we think about it. I'm also doing a 100-mile challenge that's brought by Outdoor Vitals as well, which is a really cool way to prep. But with that, I've noticed wearing this, you want it on a warm day because it is ultra breathable, meaning any bit of breeze comes right through the material. What I like about that is that when it's warm or I'm really hot, that breeze feels amazing on my body. Right? The other one is I don't want perspiration to be sticking to me because in the factor that I stop, I'm getting cold. This is constantly causing that heat to be, dissipated off of my body, and things are evaporating pretty quickly. So that sweat is gone really quickly. With that, it's super packable. I mean, it literally gets down into a little ball. So if I'm doing any kind of multi-day trip, I like having stuff that I can, put away in my pack, and it's not going to be heavy. And it's not going to take up a lot of space, right? Really focusing on that ultralight factor as well. Weight being a really big one for me, because the less that I have to carry, well, yes, it's easier, but two, who wants to carry more that they don't have to, right? I mean, that doesn't even make sense. So why not get after the ultralight stuff? With that, this thing only weighs 4 ounces. I mean, if you talk light, I mean, that is super light. Another item that I've really noticed about this, the cut of the fabric or just the fit, it's not too long and it's not too short in the torso or the length of it. Don't really know how to describe that, but there's products that are just super long. I don't really like that. I don't want to wear a dress. Maybe that was a goal, to save some weight to it, that it's not super long. I don't know. It's also pretty tight fitted. It's not super tight, like you got some room, but it's also not loose. So if you really want something that's going to be loose, I would tell you to size up in this product. But I wear a large, and this is a large. It fits me really well. So that's good. You get a little bit of that stretch to it, and it gives you enough room where it's comfortable. But at the same point, it's going to be wicking away that moisture off of your body, which is exactly what you would want. So what I would not do with this product, I would not go bushwhacking with it or like getting into some kind of shrubs. It would tear it apart because, again, it is super light. That's probably the biggest one. Just don't be like too rough on it. I could see this tearing or pilling if you are doing some crazy stuff with it. But to use it as a shirt, a training shirt, for backpacking, getting in the sun in hot weather, but having some kind of sun protection, that's what this thing is all about, which is fantastic. So for me, I'm going to be using this throughout the year, fishing, hiking, camping, and hunting, or my hunting prep. I will not be using this as a base layer. So just be mindful of those things. I'm giving you both ends of it, but I cannot speak more highly about the product. It is absolutely fantastic. So with that, let's jump into the second product here. This is called the Turn Hoodie that's in this box. So let's take this out and talk about it a little bit, because this is a little bit of a different product. Okay. The Turn Hoodie, let's get this box out of the way. The Turn Hoodie, as said, is a hoodie again. It has a very, very similar fit to this. However, this is a hybrid in a sense, because it is stretchy and you can feel the nylon in this, but it is 63% merino wool and it's 29% polyester and 8% nylon. So you get that stretchy part of the fabric, you get the moisture wicking ability. It's going to evaporate, which is fantastic, but then it also is going to give you a little bit of warmth too. So this is a really, really unique product, because I think this is useful from winter to fall, and that's really why I really wanted this product. I've been testing this thing out. I actually took it on a 5-mile hike the other day in the evening. Kept me warm, but it did not hold that moisture on me, which is typical of wool. If you get an all wool product, a lot of times it can be itchy. And the other one is that it will hold on to moisture a lot more than a polyester product. However, this totally blows that out of the water, because the moisture wicking and the evaporation is fantastic on it, but it also gives me a base layer. So this fits very similar to this. It's going to be more fitted on your body. It's athletic fit. So if you want this to be a little bit larger, size up in it. For me, again, I wear a large. This thing is a large, and it's exactly what I would want. So what's the use case for this? Well, this is going to be a next to skin base layer for me a lot of the time. They have a couple different colors. I chose it's like a reddish brown. I think it's called maroon on the website. It's got white into it as well. But as a next to skin layer, I can use this for everything, which is fantastic. And I don't feel worried that this thing is going to hold on to moisture and make me cold when I'm sitting in glassing after I've hiked for a few miles. So that's what I really, really love about it. Again, I would say the same thing. The cut lengthwise is very similar. So it's not super long. It's not super short. It's perfect. It does not have holes for your thumbs or like an actual like extra piece of fabric to this. Again, if you're really thinking about something ultralight, you're not going to be adding all these little details into it, because it is going to add to weight, but that also will keep the cost down. So that's a good factor. With that, I would not go bushwhacking with this thing either. However, this is going to be a little bit more abrasion resistant than this little thin sun hoodie. So feel a little bit better about doing those extra outdoor activities with this. It is going to give you sun protection, which is fantastic. And again, it packs really, really small. I mean, that's pretty tiny, right? I mean, if we compare that to this, pretty small. So I'm a big fan. I want to share this with you guys because I'm always after finding goodies out there, and these are goodies. So if you have not checked Outdoor Vitals out, give them a look. I've added the direct links into the description below, so please use those links if you can. Those help me out. They got such a good product. A couple of other things. I've used their sleeping bag. Not sure if I mentioned that, but their sleeping bags are fantastic. They have tents, shirts, pants, shorts, you name it, backpacks, all that stuff, really for the hiking community. But it's very, very multifaceted for all of your outdoor adventures, and it's definitely worth a shot. So check them out and enjoy it. Let me know your thoughts. If you've used any of those products, put those comments down below. If you have questions, let me know. Aside for that, just remember, East to West Hunts is a tag application and hunt planning service. So if you need any help in any facet for your hunting endeavors, please reach out and check us out on the website, www.easttowesthunts.com, and I'll get back to you ASAP if you just go hit that contact button and put in a message or give me a call or shoot me a text. With that said, until next time, remember to scout, hunt, and repeat. Thanks.